Well, I don't know if she's joining or not. I think she might have fallen asleep again. Oh, she'll be here soon. She'll be here soon. Okay, okay. Just poking at you to Esther. Okay. Okay, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's not asleep. She just was getting food, and I didn't know she was getting food because she didn't say that. It's okay. I have actual water next to me. Wow. I actually can hydrate this time and not be stupid. Yeah. Vizzy Pop's making it. Funnily enough, okay, I'll do it again. No, no. That's because I already did one, so that would be how many is that? Okay, I did one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm not gonna drown you, don't worry. Well, I'd hope not, Chromie. You are one of my little data bites. Though data bites are meant to be menaces, since you're basically like little code monsters who chew through everything. You're the cats who like tangle the wires at night. That's what data bites do. You like go under the bed, like, or take a phone cord and like tangle it with another, or just tangle it with itself, leave it in a knot for no reason, especially if the person already untangled it. That's your job. But, um, can it be the data bite that knocks a plate off the table? Yeah. You're the one. No. You're the one that walks specifically under someone's foot when they have a plate of something. You walk specifically right by their foot so they trip over you, and then you look at them all offended, like, "Why did you trip me? Why did you hit me? Why did you kick me? I'm just a little cat. No kick." You know what? Hell yeah. 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 I need to get like a little mascot like design, like the mascot design done for you guys so you can know what you look like. But there's basically a design because you have my data bite emotes, but your green pixels, your green pixel kitties, green pixel kitties. Because I really like cats, so that's why you guys are cats. Cats are one of my favorite animals, so you guys get to be cats. Mm. Yes. Ah, loafing. Loafing little creature. Actually, it's not even loafing, it's just you having your paws on your face. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Yesterday you went crazy on Marvel Rivals, had your best game. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. What else did you do today? Was there anything else you did specifically? There's some music. Anyway. You didn't have to go to work, so you just relaxed, which was nice. Oh, that sounds really nice. I'm glad that you had a good day. I'm glad that you just relaxed and did everything that you needed to do. That's really what matters. Taking care of yourself is the first and foremost. I've started to do earlier streams because it's better for my mental health. So that's what I've been doing. As for how my day was, it was pretty boring. It was pretty boring. I mostly just laid around like a log. Got a couple chapters of Raincoat done. So I'm back. I'm on Vivia's chapter now, which is my favorite one. So I'm taking my time with that one. But I just got to the Mystery Labyrinth in that game, so that's pretty cool. I like Raincoat. I like mystery games quite a bit. Eventually, I'm gonna get Raincoat on Steam so that I can or get a capture card. Either get a capture card or get Raincoat on Steam so that I can like play it for you guys, because I love Raincoat. I love mystery games. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things ever. But it is. I will have to look at the Twitch thing and see if it's like one of the games that's okay to play. I am gonna play A Date with Death tomorrow, I believe, because I love A Date with Death. And littles did anybody know, my name comes from Despair and Casper, which is like you want to know the origins of my name Dasper? The literal name Dasper came from Despair and the name Casper. The D just replaced the C. Because I tried to sound out Despair and Dasper. It was okay. And then you're great. And then the creature's here. I was waiting for you to pop up. I was talking about the origins of my name. I don't think I told you this story, did I? I think I did actually, but I might have.
I am here.
You sure are here. So.
Hold on, my device is not working.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
You're Cancry this time. I don't know what happened there.
I'm Cancry. Oh, wait.
You know what?
I know what happened. Hold on, I gotta switch it.
You know, I'm not offended by this. You can be Cancry.
Okay, I'll be Cancry.
It's a Homestuck stream. You can be Cancry. If I redeem hydrates, it can go to your friend. Can it go to your friend? Yes. Yes, it can. Spam Shiloh make her drink. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh
11,
my god!
12.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That
thank
is
you,
insane.
Chromie. Thank you, Chromie. Thank you for drowning Shiloh. You waterboarded her.
I only have so much.
Just take small sips. That counts. And you know what, Shiloh? I do actually have a drink next to me this time. I'm not just surviving off of crumbs of whatever I have around me. You're gonna be like, no, Dasper, that's not an actual drink. You're supposed to drink water. It is quite literally. You're out of points. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Oh no. You'll earn them back. But like, anyway, what I got to drink today is I've got, you know how Gatorade makes powder?
Yeah.
I got a big tub of the Gatorade powder and I got some water and I put it like literally inside of like my shaker cup. Ah!
Uh-huh.
I flung off screen for a second. Ooh.
Oh.
Anyway, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Okay.
But like I got it inside of my shaker cup. I have the Sayu one on the way, so that's cool.
Ooh. As I open up a can.
the
I have to refill my drink because I drank it all.
Good lord. My dad gave me
Y'all are-
money and I immediately squandered all of it. I have $17 left, and I have to save up for next month. I have a mosquito bite on my ankle.
Aww.
I need to learn how to manage my channel points. Yeah. I have addiction with hydrates. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I could always make the hydrate cheaper, too. But then everybody would use it on me.
It's like, speaking of that, I need to fix my Cancri redeem because everybody keeps spamming Cancri, so I'm just like, fuck it, y'all.
Fuck it, we ball. I'm Cancri.
Oh, fuck it, we ballin'. I'm Cancri.
You need to, like, one of those times when you, like, have, like, a Cancri, like, redeem, you just need to read out his entire, like, monologue from his thing. From his, like, when you, like, run into him and he's talking to Carcat. He has this
Oh
whole
my
long-ass
God.
fucking talk. Where am I? Hang on. I'm trying to grab me. I'm not trying to grab the... Anyway. Where am I? Come here, me. There I am. Shrink, shrink. Okay. Peeking at you. I'm peeking at you. I'm peeky. Boo. Peekaboo. 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 Okay, I'll stop. I'll actually pull up the thing that I need to pull up. Okay, let me grab you. Let me shrink Cancri so he's not fucking massive. Okay. Kink. I need to, like, have a dedicated screen for, like, games and stuff so that I'm not just having to move everything around. I need to, like, have a layout for that. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Okay. Shut up, Spotify. And then... So this is where we left off. If you don't remember, we just finished, like, whole bunch of conversation, and then Kanaya went and, like, started smacking on Solix, and Solix is like, no, I'm not gonna fucking help you.
Yeah. And then she threw the F1 key at him.
Yeah, and then it started poking at him. And so, Rose and Dave, shut up and jam. Ask Rose and Dave, shut up and jam.
Oh yeah, don't forget to share it.
Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. Screen share's loading. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry. I accidentally closed it on stream.
Ah! I've been exposed.
The game's louder than you, yeah. Let's just, move on from that S page. Because that S page was really, really loud, so... I'll turn down my application audio so that you do not get blasted next time it happens. And also another problem I noticed is I had desktop audio on when and instead of just having one audio on, so then it was just doubling up the audio and making it louder. But look at Rose, she's so annoyed.
She's like this little freak.
This fucking freak ass motherfucker. Oh, she threw him.
Good. I like how Cal is a dirt streamer and it's so funny.
Yeah. Do you want to be Rose, or do you want me to be
I can be Rose.
Okay.
Rose, first be the pony, second follow mom.
It's Maplehoof.
You are now the pony. You stand outside some ruins which your beloved master's mother entered recently. Outside you find a striking secretary of oats.
Sakarti, yeah.
A sakarity of oats or greenery or anything at all. that is delicious to chew on. This is and this is as compelling a reason as any to follow her inside.
Maple hoof, enter.
Maple hoof enter. Guys, I'm in my pony era.
You're in your My Little Pony era. She
I
even has a
am. This is
look. She even has a cutie mark
yes.
to boot.
What's your special ability? Love. Lesbian. That's what my ability is. It's lesbian.
Okay.
You go in the ruins. Your clopping hooves echo through the cavernous and foreboding environment, but you are too stupid to be nervous. Your powerful snout detects the scent of Rose's mom. She went this way. Maplehoof follow scent.
Hang on.
Goddamn!
Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. OBS was being weird. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Good grief! Look at all this grist. A large and terrible monster must have surely been slain here. Maplehoof, collect grist.
Hang on. I gotta move you a little bit. You're covering the tech. Actually.
Have me peeking over the thing.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Maple hoof collect grist. Okay, you read that. Look at, oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at all this. She's maxed out some of her shit already.
She got the grist gutter too.
You pick up all the grist and store it in Rose's grist cache. This is entirely too much grist for too many exotic types for such a low-level player, but you'll take it. You don't look at any gift horse in the mouth. In the pink heart. Oh wait, hold on. You don't look a gift horse in the pink heart tattoo. The grist overflows and gathers by the grist gutter until supplied by grist torrent. It is stored and gradually redirected to other players.
Oh my god.
Maplehoof, proceed.
Look, it's mom.
It's mom, and now she's gone.
She's gone.
Rose's mom stands on a small platform and disappears. You are a little nervous about transportalizers yourself as a quadruped. Girlsly bisection strikes you as a very real possibility. Oh, gristly bisection. There we go. Even though you're too dumb to think of such things.
She stood on her
Yeah.
hooves. Oh my god.
Look at that. No.
Okay, this is me. First, be the hat. Second, find Dad. Rose stops being the pony just in time for John to start being the hat. The breeze carries you where you need to go. You settle in front of a man in sore need of a new, fresh hat. He gathers a clean hat along with the shoe he found through similarly serendipitous means to replace the ones he lost. Grandpa.
Grandpa!
He just standing. It's just Jake. He's just standing there ominously. Just staring. He's like, oh, hi, Dad. He's literally like, oh, hi, Dad. Moving on. He's like, what are you doing here, Dad?
What you doing here, man?
John, visit Rose's alchemister. You decide to decode. You decide to try out the code Dave Sprite gave you.
Oh!
What the fuck is that, Dave? This thing is huge and costs a fortune. 500,000 pieces of build grist, garnets, diamonds, and gold, and a single piece of quartz. There's no way you can make that, let alone even wield it with your ghost gloves. Shrink it down. What a... Good lord. Use the alchemister scaling upgrade to reduce it to a more manageable, affordable size. You make a weapon called Fear No Anvil. John, Pester Dave Sprite. So, what is this? This thing the code made. Do you want to be Dave Sprite?
Yeah, I'll be Dave. Or Dave Sprite. Really powerful hammer.
How do you know? I thought you couldn't use hammers.
I can't. Uh, oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have like chicken and stuff in my mouth. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Finish nom nomming. If you need me to
Yum,
read
yum.
both parts, let me know.
I got you. I got you. I can't. Better be tough. got
Better be
got
though.
it from. Huh?
It says better be though, not tough.
Better be though. Oh, whoopsie. Better be though. Got it from Hephaestus.
Who's that?
Really tough to kill, dude.
You killed him for it?
Nope.
How'd you get it then?
Shenanigans.
Okay.
Rose, check out Dave's computer. Ominous.
It seems you have a visitor. The side eye from Dave.
And then gone.
TA, fix GA's computer. There's nothing to fix. You just gotta open the viewport. It's easy.
Rose, examine laptop. Casey!
Little creature.
Little creature. I love this little creature.
This is Rose.
Oh, okay. Someone has been using your Pester Chum account. If you somehow doubt the culprit was this young, upright amphibian presently throwing a fit, Rose, go find John. You hurry to the door, so you can catch John before he goes groveling off somewhere.
Gallivanting.
Gallivanting. Gallivanting.
Gallivanting. There you go.
There we go. Excuse me. Gallivanting off somewhere. But it seems your door is ajar. Funny, you don't remember leaving the door ajar, even though it's sort of absurd.
Absurd.
Absurd for you to take note of such thing, considering John recently left your room. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You will now proceed through this door uneventfully. Rose, proceed through the door uneventfully.
Anyway, hi chat. How you doing, chat? Is chat doing good? Are you listening good? Are you good? Just checking on chat. Okay.
She's so pissed.
She's so annoyed.
You get dumped on by a bucket full of hilarious blue
hellalicious blue phlegm aneurysm
gushers. As a thoughtful but mischievous thank you gesture from John, your prankster gambit plunges to an all-time low. You cannot hope to defeat Egbert in a prank off. He's simply the best there is. John, equip trusty rocket. Whoops, sorry.
John, it's okay. I'll reread it. But yes, Chromie, we are reading good, I would think. Just make sure that you are getting hydration and food and taking care of yourself. That's all I care about. Anyway, John, equip trusty rocket. Rose obviously isn't waking up anytime soon. Might as well take some time to explore. Maybe stop by again later. The kitty. Why, Dr. Meowgan? Do you want to come along for a ride? It sure looks that way. Okay, hop aboard. Adventure awaits. John, blast off. Pachoo! He's going with the kitty.
He stole my cat.
This is Rose.
Okay. Where's he off to now? At least you have this little fellow here to keep you company. You'll name him Victory Bubbles von Salamancer.
It's Viceroy.
Mm.
Viceroy Bubbles von Salamancer.
Oh, Viceroy Bubble von Salam. Salamander.
Yeah. Dave, be the puppet. You have no idea what the hell that means, but yeah, you can kiss that obnoxious puppet goodbye. Maybe now you could actually get a decent night's sleep.
Oh,
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 saved.
that's crazy.
Saved. Bro was saved. Okay, but we know why he was saved. Anyway. Okay, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. What is what is taking place here is most certainly illegal. You're not sure what laws are being broken, but it's probably a lot. AR? Follow? John, explore. You spy a boat on the shore of one of the islands below. You can wonder who could be out here rowing in the middle of the ocean. John, investigate. Hoofprints in the sand. The mystery deepens. There are many frightening and powerful monsters in here. John, aggress. Crazy damage bonk. You stun them with cool time powers or of your awesome new hammer, then dispatch them swiftly. John, collect spoils. Good thing Dr. Spangler here helps you gather the riches. The names keep changing for the cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just vodka mutini, but still. John, proceed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a platform over here. You guess you'll just go stand on it. Oh, wow. It made you disappear. Closing in on the meteor. John, explore lab. Oh, we know what happens here.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on here? John, explore lab further. Now what the hell is going on here? John, who cares? Ride the pony already. Look at him! He's so joyous.
I love how it looks like he has cowboy. Oh, he does have an intentional cowboy outfit.
Yes, fuck yes. Hell fucking yes. But seriously, what the hell is going on here? John, but seriously, keep exploring. You find a sweet getup. It's almost as if it was tailor made for you. How weird would that be? John, put it on. You equipped the junior ectobiologist lab suit. John, examine nearby station. What the hell is going on here? Poor dude. Anyway. It's so funny. Look how
biology.
Now what the hell is going on here? Of course, it's obvious what's going on here. It's another one of those 4-monitored house-shaped terminal thingies. AR resists the urge to ride Bro's rocket board. You fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up something uncanny brutal on your quest for mad justice, yo. And get this way, rude principality under control. Shit basically flying off the hook. It's like shit has nothing to do with that hook. Hook's filled with filed for divorce from that shit and now seeking custody of the hook. And that's the shit's 2 kids. AR, Papa fucking wheelie. These hops are unreal. This shit is flagrant. It should be illegal. It probably is, but you don't care. This is so ridiculous. Okay, this is mail lady.
Okay. PM, prepare to depart for battlefield. Oh. You have traveled to Prospect's moon to board a shuttle headed for the battlefield. There you will seek the counsel of the White King.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, oh, he has a sword through him.
Oh my god.
He's been impaled. Oh wait, no, it's one of those gag swords. Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't see the little thing. I was like, oh.
Oh my god.
You
I think he's
haven't-
like a jester or something. I love him.
Aw. You have unwittingly been trailed by a nefarious courtyard droll from Durst.
Courtyard droll. Pick PM's pocket? You pilfer the White Queen's ring. PM depart. None the wiser. You board the shuttle and stop. Next stop, Sky Up. You receive an incoming message from the draconian dignitary. You tell him that you've got the ring. He says good. Bring it to him while he waits for an update from the hemogenic brute who's been tracing the king's movements down on the battlefield. He asks if you're still wearing that ridiculous outfit. He says you don't have to anymore, by orders of the Sovereign Slayer. You say you'd rather wear the outfit. He's got nothing to say about that. He likes the outfit.
He likes being a silly and goofy. Clobber.
She kicked his ass. Additional pummeling. Oh my god, she's kicking him up. Dead graphic smackdown. Sweet. Catch.
It's too late. She's gone. You'll have to remember to deliver it later, somehow. The best way to remind yourself that you're carrying a ring is to put it on your finger. Oh! Of course, that was just an imaginary transformation, since the ring doesn't work like that on humans. It was fun to pretend, though. Meanwhile, in a
timeless expanse. You want me to read? This is Wayward Vagabond, but since Vince is not here, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, hang on. I gotta make sure my PS4 controller doesn't fall. There we go. Somewhere, a war-weary valiant rules eternal struggle between the feuding royalty. A battlefield holds little promise for peaceful life for the peaceful life of a simple farmer. Wayward Vagabond, rise up. I'm gonna call him Wayward Vagabond even though he has a different name in this part. It's who he is. Dance, 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 dance. Poor Mayor. His entire farm got ruined.
Oh.
The music is so good.
It's so good. Chef's kiss.
Peak. We're dealing with peak right now. And here comes the opposition. I know Jack North's coming soon. Anyway.
Rose alchemized a whole bunch of cool stuff. Shit, let's be Santa.
Well, where does this go? Oh, it's a Sweet El Bro and Jeff part. That's Eye Strain. Let's not go there. Combine laptop. Combine hub and laptop.
You make the hub top. That was That one was pretty obvious. Rose combine, excuse me, bronzed vacuum and umbrella. Excuse me. You make a bronze vacuum bella unless
Useless.
you're useless. Oh, but you're still getting warmed up. Rose combined salamander and eldritch plush.
Oh, hi, Stolen Galaxies.
Hello.
Plus Wolfie, they said.
Yeah. Hello, you two.
Welcome in, you two. I hope that you guys are happy, healthy, and doing everything that you need to do today. And drink plenty of water.
You make a huggable, soft salamander plush. You award it to the
The
victory.
Viceroy.
Uh,
You
the
said it again.
Viceroy. I don't know why I keep saying victory. You award
You
it to
keep skipping the
Viceroy.
E.
Uh, on account of good behavior, Rose combined ink bottle and gushers.
Oh my god, she made
You,
emo fucking gushers.
Just tonight will be the night I'll rant for you.
Goodness.
You make a box of bodacious black liquor sorrow gushers.
Liquid sorrow.
Another, huh?
Liquid sorrow, not liquor.
Liquid sorrow. Oh. I said liquid. Wait, hold on.
You said liquor.
I said liquid. Unless my thing skipped, which is very
I
possible.
think it might have skipped, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I heard liquor and I was like, what?
It's okay. Liquid sorrow gushers. Another Crocker nightmare rears its ugly head. The ink reserves the healing properties of the blue felgum.
Blue phlegm.
These
The ink reverses
phlegm.
the healing blue properties of blue phlegm. These are pure poison.
combined hub top and hairband. Hey, you make the hub top band, a convenient hands-free computer device. Rose, combine magnetic W and bottle of vodka. Make a bottle of magnetic vodka. In additional to having high alcohol content, the liquid inside appears to have a magnetic properties. You guess this could be useful. Rose combined wizard statue and ball of yarn. She's so annoyed. You make a ball of a silken wizardable yarn with magical properties. It has magical properties because it's made of a wizard. Maybe you can make something with magical properties that is more useful than this. Rose combined wizard statue and knitting needles.
Oh my god.
You make a pair of needle wands. They crackle with magic. It's time to make something cool to wear. Rose combined knittings and velvet pillow and squiddle shirt. Oh, I love this outfit on her.
I love this outfit. It's so 2000s, but it looks really nice on her.
Mm-hmm. You make a stylish velvet squiddle knit dress. Rose combined needle wands and grimoire.
Oh god. I love her emo wands.
Right? You make thorns of Ogloth. The needles seem to shiver with the dark desires of the deep one. Any sane adventurer would cast these instruments of the occult into the furthest ring and forget they ever existed. Rose says, "Nah, these are mine."
Nah, these are metal. I like these.
Rose, oh,
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Rose,
Aggrieve encroaching
Aggrieve.
malefactors.
Aggrieve encroaching malefactors.
There you go.
Thank you.
Look at her. Oh my god. She's gonna
Look at her
kick their
go.
ass. Oh,
Look at her go.
she really did kick their ass.
Welcome to the party, motherfuckers.
Jade build.
Build.
She builds.
You take advantage of Dave's nap to make some architectural headway on his building. You're really proud of your floor plan. It's so cool. Oh, they're all watching her.
They're like, yeah, interesting.
Speaking of naps, you have been asleep for some time yourself. You're supposed you better wake up soon.
You suppose.
Suppose you better wake up soon. But then your neighbor in the other tower is supposed to be waking up soon too. It sure would be a shame if you weren't around to greet him.
Dave, wake up and jam.
Ah.
And by jam, you mean alchemize, of course. Whoa, your house is suddenly huge. Anyways, let's get this party started. Dave, combine sunglasses and iPhone. You make a pair of eye shades. This one was really obvious because future Dave had a pair, but he took them with him when he prototyped himself. Now you have a pair too. That's so cool. That's cool, not so cool. I added
The first
a word.
Apple eyeglass.
Yeah, he made the better version.
He made the better version, the cooler version.
Yeah. Dave, combine timetables and computer. You make a turn top. Conveniently computing on the go. Sort of like you have with your eye shades, but with all your important files and apps on there. Not to mention Suburb. Plus, maybe it has some weird time powers. You have no idea. You better mess with it later. Dave, combine Smuppet Tux with Smuppet. You upgrade the Puppet Tux future Dave made. He probably made it by combining one of your bro's baddest marionette suits with your shirt and scaling it up to fit. That's how you would have made it anyway. You add a Smuppet into the mix to make a softer and more stylish red plush puppet tux. It's like walking around in a snuggly pajamas. Action pajamas. Shello is a bit louder. Do you want me to turn Shello down a little bit? Okay. There we go. I nudged you down just a little bit.
Okay.
That should be better. Let me know if that's better or not. And if this is better or not. Or if I should... No, that's wrong. It's the wrong way. Okay. That better? That better. This should be better. Because I accidentally set my microphone earlier. So then... I have been trying to fix it since. So this should be better. This should be better. There we go. Perfect. I just reach a little bit of a notch into yellow, and that's perfectly what I need. Okay. Action pajamas. Dave, combine broken... Yeah, sounds good now. Okay, good. Dave, combine broken Scratch and Ruby Contraband. You combine a couple more items you got from future Dave loot stash, a broken form of Scratch, and some Ruby Contraband, whatever the hell that is. The resulting item costs a fortune. You have no idea what it is. Dave, preview item with holopad. Oh my god, look.
Oh god.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
That's horrifying. Thanks.
I hate it.
You momentarily reconfigure your alchemitor upgrades to make use of the holopad extension. You pop open the card and check the slot and check it out. The combination would produce a broken Scarlet Rubitar. Dave, combine whole Scratch with Ruby Contraband. Out of curiosity, you tried again with the hole stored. You dial back Cal Scratch's little turntable, rewinding the broken sword to a point in its history before it was broken. You then combine it with the red frog thingy to show the complete scarlet Ribitar. But there's no way you can afford to make that yet. It costs more now. Maybe you'll stick to combining items you find around your house for now, rather than stuff from your future Solidex. It'll be way less confusing that way, and probably less expensive. Dave, combine shitty sword and sweet and hella Jeff drawing. We already knew what this was gonna be.
Yep.
It's the sword.
The sword.
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 I love the sword. Use one of your bros' really shitty swords from the fridge, and combine. Hang on, let me tweak. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, there we go. Anyway, you use one of your bros' really shitty swords from the fridge and a printout of Hella Jeff to make a sword. This thing is so unspeakably shitty, you are having a hard time even holding it. Come on. Dave, combine Snoop Dogg photo with a mini AC and Call to Scratch. You make the Snoop Dogg... oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you guys enjoy bowling? I haven't been bowling in a really, really long time, and every time I've played it, I've always had to have the garters up, because I'm not very good at it, but I am, like, not... I would say it's fun. As long as you don't get competitive, you know?
Yeah, I enjoy bowling for fun. My grandma, however, was part of the competitive bowling tournament here in town, which is really funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was really funny. I play with the garters up. Don't worry, I have bumpers because I play for fun, not for getting my shit rocked.
Yeah, I would get a gutter ball every time if I didn't have those garters. I'm very weak.
I will say Wii bowling is my favorite type of bowling.
I love Wii bowling.
Throw the ball backwards. They're just like, wow.
I love Wii bowling. I love Wii bowling. What was everyone's best game? I don't have a best game, like bowling wise. Wii bowling is the best. Yeah, I love Wii bowling.
It is. The best game I have ever had was when I was in high school and I managed to get like 2 strikes at the very end of the game and I won. I beat my dad, my mom, and my grandma at bowling and I'm like, yeah!
God bless. You sure did it. Good job. Anyway. I gotta get back to reading. Don't want to derail too much. You make the Snoop Dogg snow cone machete. When foes drop it like it's hot, just turn up the blizzle nozzle so they chillax for rizzle. Dave, shut the fuck up. Anyway. Dave combines...
I have this snow cone machine.
The Snoopy one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Dave, combine skateboard and hella Jeff drawing. You make Unreal Air. It floated, it's floating, it's gone! It left! Oh, it's leaving. And there it goes. It is ridiculous. What kind of air is that thing getting? Come on, dude. Get a ruler and check this out. Yeah, it's not coming back. Dave, make another one. You just make another one. You quickly stash it in a card so it can't escape. Escape. Hang on. Stupid bot came in my chat.
Oh.
Okay.
No bots
I banned
allowed.
it. I banned it. It doesn't. It's not allowed. Anyway, I don't accept bots in my chat. I earn my viewers. I don't buy viewers. That's such a stupid notion. Like, if you're gonna become an influencer, you're not gonna just buy your shit. You're gonna earn it. You're gonna work for it. You know?
Hell yeah.
And you're not. And I'm not the type of like streamer to let the shit get to go and get it, like, get in my head and make me like self-conceited, because my main focus is on my people that are watching me, like the people that are here. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a very realistic mindset about it. I know I'm not gonna be big, but I'm having fun with the people that are around. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Dave, combine Game Bro magazine and timetables. Oh my
It's
god.
so 80s.
Oh my god, let's read this. Exclusive bro strategies, hottest secrets. Shh. Challenge your thumbs to the maximum. Outrageous video stunts at your fingertips. Where are your secrets at? Where are the secrets? Where are all the secrets? In here, bro. You, you turn back the clock and make a vintage game, bro. You think you remember this one from your bro's stash? It's a classic. Dave, combine Batarang and Midnight Crew poster. You make a whole.
That's cool though.
They are really cool looking. You make a whole pile of pseudorangs because they are really cool and pretty cheap. Dave, combine Puppet Plush Tux and Midnight Crew poster. You make a 4 of Aces suited. You aren't really sure which one you like better. The red one is softer, while the black one is sort of stiff and staunchy. Anyone wearing the suit would be all business. Maybe you'll switch it up if your mood dictates. Combine plush tux with felt poster. This would make you feel this would make the felt duds if you had whatever some of the reread. This let's see what Chromie said. I feel like Twitch should have a two fac if the account is suspicious. Yeah, I feel like it should too. But they're stupid and like they like. I love Twitch. Don't get me wrong. I like Twitch. I like streaming on Twitch because it's fun to stream on Twitch. But I also stream on YouTube, and I have like nobody views my YouTube. But still, I don't care about that. But YouTube feels like it's got better management with its stuff over there. Meanwhile, Twitch is just here for a good time. Not a long time, but a good time.
Yeah.
This would make the felt duds. I didn't even know you had a YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, I do. I have a YouTube version of my streams. I stream on YouTube too. It should be linked on my page, and if it's not, I'll fix that. But I know that it's linked. I thought that it was linked. It's also on my Discord account. If you click on my profile, you'll get the link to my YouTube. Anyway, cracky crack. This would make the felt duds if you had whatever some of whatever that green grist is. Dave, combine Smuppet and felt poster. You make a jutting out, impudent felt plush. You do an acrobat fucking pirouette off the handle into his heart, and he is into yours. Your YouTube isn't linked. My YouTube is. I'll type it in chat. That's my YouTube. You just look that up. And then you should get me for my YouTube. And then later I'll link it. Later I'll link it because I forgot that I didn't link it. You do an acrobat pirouette off the fucking handle and into his heart, and he is into yours. Dave, combine dead things into amber and Smuppet. You make a foam mutant Smuppet encased in amber. Now we're getting somewhere. Dave, combine dead things in amber with I with Smuppet. For the sake of sign, you combine them instead of and combined. You make an amber mutant Smuffet abomination. So cool. This is how you make shit work. Egbert and LeBlanc should be taking notes. Dave, combine fetus in a jar and Mr. T puppet. You make a foam fetal Mr. T in a jar. Another back-breaking victory for science. You're looking
They're
pretty.
just like, what the hell?
They're watching him with displeasure. They're so displeased and confused. You're looking pretty chill with your freak show entourage. The underlings look kind of put off by it, though. You're kind of weirding them out. Dave, combine camera and capsula card. You make a capturoid camera. You can use it to snap a ghost image of any object without capsulating it. Spits out a brand new capsula card every time. Could be useful in a way to take a large inventory of anything you encounter without cluttering up your index for grabbing codes for your stuff you can't ordinarily pick up. Dave, take photo of self. You take oh my god, look at him. One of your patented iconic cool guy self-portraits. Man, so cool. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Dave, combine fetus in a jar and self-portraited photo.
Oh.
Dave's brain in a jar. This would apparently make a Dave's brain in a jar. Gross. It costs the king's ransom, though, because, of course, the organ is virtually illimitable. Doesn't stop you from captulogging its hologram, though. Dave, capturoid the hologram of your own brain. Okay, this is probably the weirdest thing you've done, but okay. Dave, combine Sweet Brain and Sweet Elogif drawing and capturoid camera. This is such bullshit. What is he doing?
He's just killing time.
Good thing he's the time player. Jesus. You make a sweet finally something useful. It'll cost you to minus 1,000 units of artifact, Chris. Dave, try it out. Snap. It made a comic.
What a sword.
Anyway, it looks like it automatically prints out a Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff comic in some way related to whatever you take a picture of. This should save you a lot of time, specifically 5 minutes it takes you to draw a comic. You're a busy guy. Look at all the... He's so busy he made a bunch of bullshit. Dave, make copies of Rose's journal. You can't forget the most important thing you came up with here to make. Gotta be getting your snoop on. Dave, take a look. Meow. One book is titled Meow. The other is labeled The Complacency of Learned. Gee, do you wonder what could be in Meow? Dave, read it. Meow 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 meow. To no surprise at all, this book is full of more meow letters. It looks like Rose is totally nuts. What else is new? You guys should try out the other book. It looks like it's some sort of creative writing project. Dave, read Complacency of the Learned. I'll read this in Dave voice because it's Dave reading it.
Okay.
Freakishly bothered his... Oh, it's the wizard fan fiction. I'm not reading that. The last line is, we're going to need more wands. This wizard story seems really involved and kind of confusing. You'll have to save your place and dig into it later. Then maybe ask Rose what the hell it is. Read the fanfic? Okay, I'll go back and read it. Freakishly bothered his beard, as if unkinking a hitch in a long silken windsock. A more pedestrian unease would parse the exhibit of as a nervous compulsion behavior to petition the contempt along with the reasonable. He was, however, not surrounded by the reasonable, but the wise, and a distinction in the men that would forever be the difference in history's garland of treasured follies. As a matter of fact, his cadre of fellow wizards were all putting similar moves on their beards as well. The practice would evict thoughtfulness and sagacity, even if they didn't do it all the time. Standing in the line at the bank, shooing squirrels from the bird feeders, a few occasions were safe. Zazarpan inspected the clue. A single piece of evidence cradled his coripacious old man palms. It was a human bone, not shrinking the in the table, bleh, not striking in the tail. It told alone so much as that told by 1,000, like it was festooning a marshy soil of the mass grave, the grisly expanse. Rose, what is this bullshit? Anyway, it's so much bullshit reading. The grizzly. It's so much like words that don't make sense. Anyway, the grisly expanse bore the texture of a decadent dessert. One of Smarty's formidable custard trifles wobbled out on wheels for the holidays, to dismay of a small nation. You're certain of this? Asked Friggalish. Despite what he was doing with his beard, he was, in fact, immersed in thoughtful, meaningful contemplation. I am afraid I'm becoming more so with these terrible roused by the gaunty timepiece slung around your neck. In case it wasn't clear, Friggalish wore a clock Zazarpan didn't care for. It was magic. The massacre of Sarah's Nelp was not as written. What has... It's a wizard mystery fan fiction. Girl.
Oh my god.
Girl. What are we reading? Girl. What has you convinced it was at the hand of one of our disciples in this blackness? Executius claimed. I believe a fat face stammered, his eyes darting with the guilt of a thief in the throes of an unrivaling alibi. I can summon a more pressing line of inquiry. No, Smarty. Nobody was in the mood for the sticky, blumped bunt loaf just now. Zazarpan's ears felt Goodness, girl! Zazarpan's ears felt insubstantial in any line of inquiry, the pastry-oriented or otherwise. His abstruse contour carved a pondering shape in the fog, carpeting centuries dead. His elven contemporaries too embraced the muted consternation of their great predicadent scholar. Few wizards kept sharper embumberies, ractivis, or read them with such lucidity. When Zazarpan treated men with silence, it was seldom unrepaid by the wise and reasonable alike. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
My
girl!
God.
Girl, it goes on forever! Are you sure you want me reading this? Oh my god! We're in too deep. We're in too deep. We're in too deep.
We're in too deep.
It was harrowing to entertain. Zazarpan the Learn's storied complacency of wizards was marked with a grander disciples handpicked, vetted by Otak the Bonafide, tested by Gastriel the Mumicent, the 12 sweetest, most studious children, and a pair of elderly eyes could give their sparkle, not the ragged gutter snipe so oft harvested by the common obscenity. The vituperative little beggars with hearts to corrupt as dropped bananas brown, that these chosen youngsters would turn was not merely unthinkable, but something of a roundhouse to the temporal bones of the upper indifferences high chamber of soft-skulled prophets. Jesus Christ! Lord!
Jesus.
Great sevens! Anyway. His wisdom savage brow pruned further. Watch me slowly go insane from reading Rose's fanfiction. His wisdom savage brow pruned further with recount of his many lessons to would-be success for lessons to advance humanity's elucidation and prosperity, to outcome this bleak trial now painfully obliviant. There were few puzzles the learned could not suspend and dissect in the recondile manifold beneath his extremely expansive pointy hat, daring to pitch his cherished pupils in the foul melange of history's rogue, heretofore abstract scourge that built up civilizations with ungodly magic and tore them down with joyful malice, would prove an intellectual trespass to make his calcium deficient bones quake. Good Jesus! Wow!
Good God.
It's so much.
My dude.
You're yapping more than Cancri does right now. Anyway,
Oh,
insulting Cancri is my favorite hobby.
how dare you insult my boy?
Anyway, and more daring yet was the only question that now mattered. Could a bunch of beardy, scraggly old men in preposterous outfits hunt them down? He didn't have an answer, only a simple observation, so blunt and uncharacteristically jejune, for the lauded sage was breathtaking in its suavity. We're going to need more wands. Wow, think of something better. It's over. It's over. It's over, guys. Dave, go get a bookmark.
Jasper has a crash out TM.
I twitch. That was so much reading. You returned to your room in search of a bookmark. Hey, finally used for that pointless juice-stained beta that will never serve any purpose, past or future. You drop it on John's case. You drop it on the John in case you're looking for some reading material later. Chromie renamed. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Hi, bud. Waving to me. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 More highs. Hi.
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy. Okay. You drop it on the John, just in case you're looking for some reading. Now I'm at a perfect 400. Beautiful. Dave, check on Rose. Shiloh, be a dear and tell me how many hours it's been. Feels like it's been less than an hour.
An hour and 15 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Dave, pester. Whoa, why are you burning your wizard fanfiction?
I'm not. This book contains a genetic code.
Okay. Thank you, Chromie. Chromie says 1 hour. Thank you, Chromie. Heart emoji. TG. Oh, okay. Then why are you burning that?
The gods from the furthest ring asked me to.
Is that some dumb wizard thing you just made up? Or something to do with the tentacle monsters? I can't keep track of what you like anymore.
How did you know I wrote a story about wizards anyway?
John told me. He was all snooping around your room while you were asleep, and I was like, no, man. He throws John under the bus. It's so funny. And I was like, he throws John under the bus he's so fast. Anyway, I was like, no, man, don't. So not cool. And then he was like, haha, dude, check it out. This book is full of wizard slash. And I was like, I don't even want to know what this is what let me reread that. And I was like, I don't want to even know what this is. Such a crazy violation of privacy.
This story sounds suspicious.
Do you want me to chew him out about it? Because I will, because that was so outrageous. I don't know where he got off to being like that.
No, I don't actually mind. Too bad I missed him.
I thought you hated wizards. What's the deal with that?
I like wizards. What I don't like is my mother's obsession with fiend,
Feign,
fiending,
feign,
in,
feigning.
feigning interest in them to antagonize me.
You know, she actually does like wizards. But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's so messed up. That you think that. She probably digs wizards for real, just like you, and you're blowing shit out of proportion, like pretty much always. You and she could probably have been chatting up about how awesome wizards were this whole time, but no, you're probably burning your nut job meow book to spite her too, aren't you?
No, I told you. It's one of the gene sequences locked in my subconscious. The gods say that it's critical to destroy it.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a joke. When did they say that?
When I was asleep,
You mean when you were dancing and stuff in our dream?
yes, when I flew to your tower, I heard them. They're far above the dark sky.
I've never seen or heard these things in my dreams.
Aren't you often distracted by music and puppets?
Uh, yeah?
Have you ever looked into the sky without your shades?
No, what a ridiculous question.
Dave, have you touched grass?
Basically.
I'm sorry I had to. Maybe you
Jesus.
should try it sometime.
Dot dot dot.
You're the prince of the moon.
Dot 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 dot.
I'm sure you've been meaning to seek a royal audience.
Dot 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 dot.
What do all the dots mean?
Don't know. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll do that. Get some sky monsters to boss me around. Sounds cool. Day Sprite also pester. So, so look at him. He's also pestering. He's curious too. Why are you burning that?
I just explained to this other Dave. I do have. Do I have to explain everything to you twice now?
No, I know. I'm just using Dave's spare computer. I saw the whole conversation through his Pester Chum account.
Oh, I see. So instead of having to double explain, I merely have to put up with being double spied on. Upon. What a relief!
What a relief! You're watching me. Anyway, I just mean you didn't burn that book in the future. That book was completely pointless.
I know, but now it's not. You appear to make it relevant by traveling to the past.
So does that mean the sleeping thing worked? You remember the future?
I remember some things.
Okay, cool. So why is the cat code so terrible now?
I don't know, but the gods were pretty empathetic about it.
Well, okay, I guess it's done, but why are you so sure they're right?
Have you ever known them to be wrong?
I guess not, but they sort of freak me out. I mean, listening to gross space mutants all day isn't my idea of an awesome time, especially with the ones that sing, oh god.
Is that why you always kept the music turned up?
No, I flip out to ill jams because they kick ass, obviously.
I guess we'll chalk another riddle up to insult column in the solved column.
Yeah, case fucking closed. Are you talking to future me?
Yes.
He's like, wait a fucking minute, you're talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm out of loop again. Between you taking orders from Dream Beast and a bird winged me with, like, future secrets, I'm doing some sort of spectacular fucking jackknife off the loop and getting a wink and a nod from Barack Obama. I'm coming upstairs.
Okay.
The blink blink.
Oh,
He's being watched, bro. Oh!
here he is.
Diamond's Drew went in here. He's like, well, Dave, chill with Dave Sprite. Do you want to take over Dave Sprite or Dave?
I'll take over Dave's Sprite.
So it was pretty funny how I made a copy of Rose's evil book right before she burned it, and now she doesn't know about it.
I know. It's crazy what kind of foresight this guy has. I'm telling you, Cole, I'm telling you, coincidences like that are unreal. They don't most of the time.
The best thing about how I did that was how it in no way will ever come back to bite us in the ass ever.
Dude, our shit is safe.
So safe.
Gotta sleep pretty sound at night with that big fucking payload of safety you just dropped on us. Gonna be all hugging my pillow and shit, grinning like a goddamn bear full of honey.
Safer than some Flintstone vitamins in a bottle. Keep twisting, Junior. All you'll get is clicks. Oh my god! Oh my god! Lord!
Asshole thinks it's candy, doesn't even know he just stepped on a security rake and got a face full of fucking safety.
Yeah, anyway, I guess I'll go back down and burn that book.
Alright.
It got stolen! Diamond's Drew took that fucking book. Dave, go back in
You're
time and
coming
stop the
with me.
thief. Looks like you already tried that. Whoever took those books was pretty cold-blooded. Was a pretty cold-blooded dude. You'll figure out. You figure you'll cool it on the time travel for a while. Don't want to see it, Dave corpses start to pile up, especially if one of them winds up being you. Dave, throws yourself out the window. He dumped it. Oh my god, he's down here. Look.
Oh, I didn't even see him the first time.
Yeah, he's just right there. You ditch the body before Jade sees it. That would probably freak her out. John, press the button on the control panel. He's already doing fuckery. Push one of the nearby buttons. It activates an upper monitor. The view is locked on a particular location on Earth at a particular date and time. Whoever was in this lab appears to have recently calibrated this device. Examine monitor. Oh my god, it's 1995. This monitor displays a town on the west coast of the United States. It appears to be your old neighborhood, but there is a factory there that you do not recognize. The date is December 1st, 1995. A few months before you were born. John, zoom in.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, yeah. An old woman is escorted by her son on a lovely day. A target has been locked over the gentleman's mother. A meteor looms overhead unnoticed. They witness the destruction of a facility. Collateral damage corporation owned by a renowned billionaire explorer. A mystery begins. John, press blue button. Goop.
Ectobiology.
He's already starting his ectobiology bullshit. I'm so excited.
He's in a science era.
You create a paradox ghost imprint of the woman you recognize to be your grandmother. The ghost sledge is sucked into a glass tube. John, switch 4. You switch the monitor displaying a view of a remote island in the Pacific on December 3rd, 1995. John, zoom in. A renowned
It's a baby.
It's baby Jade and fucking Jake. Anyway, a renowned billionaire explorer approaches on his yacht. An old factory lost 2 days prior, but a new shipment gained. Altogether, they settle on the island to plunder its secrets. A meteor overhead streaks unnoticed, headed towards the unreasonably seasonable warm city in the United States. John, press blue button. You create a paradox clone of the man cologne imprint of the man you spotted in the woods with your book. The ghost sledges collected. John, switch 3. You switch to a view of an unreasonably warm city in the central United States on December 4th, 1995. John, zoom in. It's bro. And outrageously awesome dudes. It's gonna be dark. I already know it. An outrageously awesome dude stands before a crater where his favorite records shop stood one day prior. He prepares for the occasion with a small pair of outrageously awesome shades. It's the Dave shades. A meteor overhead races unnoticed, headed to a lake near a laboratory on the east coast of the United States. No aquatic life would survive. John, press blue button. You create a Paradise clone imprint of the outrageously awesome dude. The sledge is allocated with one pair of another with the sledge is allocated to one of another pair of tubes. John, switch 2. You switch again to a view of your neighborhood on April 13th, 1996. It's the day of your birth. There's more real estate you do not recognize near the recently devastated baked goods factory. It is a shopping mall you have never seen before. John, zoom in. Little baby Rose.
Aww.
A professional lady and a new mother has traveled from the opposite coast at the behest of a famous and wealthy scientist to study one of the numerous celestial anomalies while he is on an expedition. She notices a meteor overhead on a collision course with a quaint family joke shop. A distinguished gentleman notices the lady and comes outside to greet her, obviously oblivious to the threat above. The gentleman's mother remains inside, busying herself with a tall bookshelf and a ladder and a rather hefty, unabridged joke book. Oh no!
Oh.
An old mother is lost today, but a new son gained. Girl.
What? Why you sniff?
Dad Bert, what are you doing?
Why are you sniffing?
Anyway, the gentleman discovers a clue. A powerful nose detects perfume. The lady has fled, but the mystery deepens. But the monitor has not lost track of the lady. John, press blue button. Create a paradox clone imprint of the professional lady. The sledge fills the final tube. Once all tubes are filled, an automated sequence begins to execute. We're ectobiologically the little clone babies. There's Dirk, there's Jane, there's Jake, there's Roxy. 4 young Paradox clones are created. John, there's one more button to press. Ectobiology sure does involve a lot of button pressing. At least it does when you're a junior ectobiologist. Your loyal assistant, Dr. Meowgan, is all over this one. One pair of tubes empties the sludge in the chamber below. The other pair does well. Another sequence is activated. There they are.
Hey.
John, scale etch ladder. You storm up your etch ladder to claim the coveted, difficult to pronounce wrong ectobiological babysitter. Your ladder is absolutely hemorrhaging at the boon dollars. Just what your poor girl's fat ass needs. He's covered in babies. Look at all of them.
Look at all the babies.
Look at all of them. The babies.
Aww.
You surpass 1 million boon dollars and trade them all for one singular whopping boon buck. This is, of course, going directly into your college fund for these youngsters. Sure is heavy. Into the hollow it goes. Look at the poor piggy bank. Oh, it smashed him.
Oh.
Navigating the veil nearby. An old man has much to do before he returns to Earth. Dies and gets stuffed by his adopted yet biological daughter slash granddaughter in a stuck in front of a fireplace. Taking priority at the moment is shipping two passengers long overdue for a long overdue reunion. She gave him back her scarf.
Her scarf.
Oh, it's Carcat.
Carcat. Okay, I got you.
Carcinogenesis, Troll John.
See, this is a case in point.
What point?
The point I was just making about the ultimate riddle. You blithering fluorescent shithole. Okay. That's your cue to laugh at me some more, I guess, because you seem to really get off whenever I flame you. Humans are
Deranged.
deranged.
Oh my god. He's so mad. Oh man, I must be getting closer to the conversations where you're trolling me harder. This is pretty exciting. I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve.
You see what? I mean, fuck you about that.
Anyway, weren't you making a point about the ultimate riddle, dude?
Yes, I was. And now I'm losing my train of thought, dipshit.
Nope, we never talked about it yet.
Oh hell, that's right. Damn it! I guess this is going to be confusing.
Oh, you're just starting to figure that out now?
See, I kind of painted myself into a corner. I started trolling you at the end, just before the rift, and then jumped back a little, and now I guess I've become railroaded into working backwards here. Unless I want to do the sort of dumb, schizophrenic hopping around like others.
Brother, he literally did it by himself. He backtracked instead of going forward.
He did.
Carcat.
Oh, Carcat, we love you.
And then he's like, hopping around is annoying. Well, sure it is, but still, they're getting more information.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I know. You've already told me like a billion times.
I have? Wow, I can't wait for all these amazing conversations to take place. It's going to be like that human vacation with the giant red chimney asshole up here. You know, the one where a bunch of moany nook suckers singing a little pine tree, I think.
Man, I've got to say, I'm a little disappointed by this masterful trolling you are bragging about.
Was I bragging? Why would I bother with that sort of pandemic human horse shit? Maybe you should consider that I was bragging to get your hopes up in the future, only to let you down, and thus troll you masterfully in that respect.
Maybe, but that would be pretty weak too. Oh my god, he's crashing out.
This is one of the many crash outs he has. What are you talking about?
Your brittle human
Calcium
base skull is what is weak, and if you and I were in the proximity of a blunt instrument, I would have much trouble probing it.
Whatever. So, what was the case in point you were making anyway?
I was scrolling back and I noticed you were in
the veil. You cut off. I finished it for you.
The veil. Thank you.
Whoa, I am?
Yeah, dum-dum. You're tumbling around on a big goddamn meteor, and you just created young versions of yourself, your guardians, probably by mucking around with that thing like a doofus.
Wait, these are baby versions of us?
You're so clueless. What did you think you were doing there anyway?
Well, I saw footage of my Nana and some other people who I'm pretty sure were like Jade's grandpa, Rose's mom, and stuff from a long time ago. And then there were all these little guys scurrying around. So they're like clone copies of us?
No, they're literally you and your guardians, paradox clones.
Huh? What do you mean they're literally us? Do they go back in time?
Yeah, obviously, great guess, brain hero. But technically, they aren't even sent back in time because respect to the medium, your universe timeline is meaningless. Seriously, why would it give a crap about Earth's past or future or whatever from its perspective? It's just a bunch of points to choose from. Just like your chronologically chronological. Nah, you know that word. It's from our perspective, but I guess that's a bunch of semantics. Yes.
Yeah, it's semantics.
With respect to your personal chronology, whatever the fuck
Chronology.
That word,
Chronology.
chronology. I will have a crash out as Car Cat.
Wow, 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 wow. Crash out, Car Cat. Anyway.
Capitalizing.
No! Ash, baby. Ah! Anyway.
Yeah, they go back in time. A paradox clone is by definition a correctly cloned duplicate that will
Inevitably. There you go.
Inevitably go back in time and become the original that was cloned. If it's a malformed clone, it's just a meaningless mutant that has no bearing on the stable loop continuum. I don't see any tentacles or extra eyeballs or wrapped bone bulges or those gross little things. There are all you guys.
Hang on. I am
waiting to
hang
go there. What?
I'm fixing my brightness on my computer. It decided that it would like to be lower brightness, so let me
Okay.
fix that really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it dimmer? Why does it feel dimmer?
I'm going to take a drink real quick.
Why does everything feel dimmer? My brightness is all the way up. I'm so confused. So it might be me. It might be my... Hang on.
Oh, my ankle
There we
popped.
go. There we go. There we go. I turned my monitor brightness up. Let's see. That's better. Sort of.
Okay.
Where were you?
Okay. Waiting to go to Earth and grow up and become the inspired bunch of crumb-fisted douchebags you all are now. And this was the point I was trying to make about the ultimate riddle.
What was the riddle anyway? Maybe I can guess. I'm good at riddles.
Think again, you ignoramus. It's not even that great. Not even much of a riddle. In the course of your adventure, you would have encountered all these fragments of like weird poems and shit. You find them along your quest with clues and stuff buried in them to help you solve puzzles and move huge stone columns and make staircases appear and lots of nonsense like that. It's all masked in this flowery sort of frothy, poetic jackassery that nobody really cares. And I sure as hell don't care about spoiling it for you. But what will all these lofty symbolic illusions boil down to is some grander statement about what is happening here. Goddamn, Carcat, Jesus Christ!
I'm so... Oh my god. And it's funny, because that was the part that you didn't fumble with words. All of that, you did not fumble once. Oh my god.
See, now that you said something, I'm going to fumble.
Just focus on the words. You got this. You got this. You got this.
That you are always the key to sending. Oh my god!
Seeding.
See, you said.
I ruined it. Oh no.
It's like turn off brain, be car cat. Okay, la la la.
Just turn off your brain again. You got this.
I got you.
I got
And
your
you're
brain
always
cell
the
twin.
key always the key to sending your own existence through this game, and any hope that it could have played out differently, or that you could have avoided this whole mess was always just a ruse.
A distraction, perhaps?
What?
Never mind.
Because if it didn't go down this way, then how are get it? With
Can you
this-
repeat this part? You literally cut out.
Yeah. Were you even born? Get it? Which is especially pathetic since Paradox Space apparently went to all this trouble to make you just to have you fail and die. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
That was foul. That brat.
Sorry, I had grub sauce.
Gross, car cat. Anyway.
Fuck off. Really, there's nothing more tragic than these null sessions full of kids entering the game and fulfilling some cosmic destiny shit just to get wiped and out. Well, it gets to get wiped out and leave behind an empty, pointless inner sphere for all eternity. Actually, it's sort of hilarious, or it would be if I didn't if it didn't affect me personally. But anyways, there's a lot more to the riddle than just that, like what we were just talking about last time we talked. But that sort of gist is the themes it deals with. Oh, gist.
Carcat. Oh my god, Carcat. Just take a moment to appreciate him.
I love this goober.
Anyway. Ugh. Okay, well, if I run into some salamanders who tell me about this riddle and get really excited about it, I will try to act surprised. So, this is the same thing you went through with, like, your own paradox clones and creating your own parents and stuff?
Yeah.
How did that even work with 12 of you?
It was really fucking complicated. I'm not going. Our family structures are already way without even getting spooky time slimes involved. It's basically we have nothing in common whatsoever except maybe this. I was the guy in your position to make all these clones, and frankly, it all kind of freaked me the hell out.
Huh? Huh. Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, I'm finding all this a little strange.
Oh, only just now? Fuck you are fast. I hope you got the mad boon bucks to pay off those speeding tickets.
No. I mean, the ghost stuff and the paradoxes are one thing, of course. It's just it's something else. It's just, this is really weird.
What's so weird about it?
Well, normally humans hatch from, like, these slimy pods, and then we wiggle out out as pink larva. This is the part where he tricks Carcat.
Oh my god!
Oh, really? Huh. That's Carcat.
Oh.
Oops.
John
Looks
B.
away.
Carcat.
Looks away.
Oh, really? Ha, maybe we have more in common than I thought. Maybe those really are mutant clones and they aren't going back to see your planet.
Seed your planet. Oh my god.
See your planet.
Sure. Hell, I'm confused. Oh, shit. Sorry. My brain turned off. My brain keeps turning off. I keep reading Carcat lines.
Hell, I'm confused now. Not that I give a shit about you or your pointless, awful lives.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you get back to me in a few minutes? I mean, like a few minutes of my time, not your time. All these little pink monkeys are getting way out of line, and I have to tend to them. If you message me in a couple minutes, we can continue conversing in a sane, linear fashion for a change.
Okay.
And after that, you can keep going backwards and then make fun of me riding my little red rocket. You can tell me I look silly, like a silly little paradox clone fresh out of my slime tube, and this is just all a big nursery time recess jibbery. That would burn me good.
Okay, that's pretty good, but I can't use it because you said it. And then later, i.e., right now, you would get the satisfaction of knowing you were the one to come up with that burn. See, you're dealing with a pro. You can't out-troll me. So just forget about it and stop trying.
John, 10 of the little pink monkeys. He likes to mess with Carcat so much. It's so funny in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
They're scrambling all over the place. They appear to be preoccupied by some of the objects littered around the lab. At least this is keeping them busy. Oh my god, Cal, when did you get here? Dirk is sleeping
Cal's
on
been
him.
there!
I don't remember him being there. Oh my god.
He's just chilling.
Jake! Do not! Put those down! It's like when he was get trolled by GC again.
Okay, it's been a few minutes later. Look how sane and linear we are being.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now, fuck you and goodbye.
Wait.
What?
I'm just looking at all these little rascals and I was wondering how they go back in time and become us and stuff. Does it have something to do with the reckoning?
How do you know about that?
You told me. We had this great dare going to see who could be the least helpful and informative. And you were totally lost, dude. You were hella helpful.
I was oblivious. Just
Obviously.
I was obviously just spinning your stupid, pointless human dare. Oh, what is a dare anyway? It's nothing. Someone says do something, and then laugh. You lose if you don't do it. That isn't anything that deserves a word. We don't even have a word for dare in our language. The closest approximation would be worthless fucking bullshit waste of time for silly little children.
Oh my god. Carcat. He's just mad he lost. He hates losing. Every Carcat situation I'm in, he wants to always win and just be a leader. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Is that the title of a movie too?
Yes, it's the title of every dumb movie you ever...
Can you reread that?
Yeah. Yes, it's the title of every dumb movie you ever liked.
That isn't even true and doesn't even make sense.
Anyway, how could we have made a dare if I moved back on your timeline? You would dare me to do something, then I would do it next time, but then you wouldn't even remember the dare because we didn't make it yet. That's what isn't true and doesn't make sense, you dumb bag of puke.
You damp bag of puke.
You damp bag of puke.
Jesus Christ, his insults. Well, yeah. The dare never happened. I was joking around and made it up to give you a hard time.
You have sounding stupid down to such a science. Where is your lab coat and test tubes, Dr. Brain Professor?
Oh my god. I am wearing a lab coat, sort of.
You look like an elf.
That's bullshit.
You look like you should be blowing into a shell.
Can you reread? Yeah, you were cutting out a lot. You cut out a lot on that line. Can you reread it?
Yeah. I was also getting a drink.
I have
You
dinks.
look like you should be blowing into a funny little shell and limbering up for a silly cookie dance.
Do you even have elves?
Yes. Let's compare which fantasy creatures that don't exist we both do or don't have. What a great fucking idea, John.
What?
You asked about the reckoning, so why don't we talk about that instead of all these pretty much terrible things?
Okay. They okay with the period? He's so annoyed. He's so done with him.
He is. Yeah. So, when the reckoning starts happening, all these paradox clones get shipped off to the meteors, flung through Skyan defense portals, Skyan defense portals, and sent back to Earth. End of story, I guess. Bye.
Wait. So that means we're all sort of like Superman?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
You all trace the
Mythological.
footsteps of your beloved human Superman, who's really just a muscular Caucasian alien. just a muscular Caucasian alien. And it's
Oh my
hilarious how humans worship him as a pinnacle of human heroism and virtue, but he isn't even human. Actually, it's incredibly pathetic, but also in a way kind of admirable, because it means deep down you all must realize who your daddy is. We are bitches.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Superman's pretty cool, I guess. Did you know Nicolas Cage was almost going to play Superman one time?
Oh, my throbbing pilgrim lobe. Who gives a barfing fucking fuck about that? John Egbert, you have assassinated my patience. Adios, loser.
Chromius, what is this dialogue? I don't know. It's just John and Karkat arguing basically, and like fucking like just it's basically John bullying Karkat into saying a bunch of bullshit. And telling him to wait and come back so that he keeps talking to him. Wait, get back to me in a couple minutes, okay?
Fine.
AR, Shred? You're ripping up so many hellilicious threads in this fierce shitty Biznasty is getting so delirious, rude brazen it. Okay, you lost the handle on that sentence. Oh my god, what is that? What do you think it is? The dialogue's crazy in Homestuck. I love it though. This thing is so completely illegal. How could this atrocity be floating out here unnoticed all this time? You're going to throw whoever's responsible into the slammer. You always call the jail the slammer when you're extremely angry at crimes. AR, go in. There's a large platform. There's a large elevator platform ahead. AR, go down. Below the dark cavernous room, nearby the platform is a time capsule. It is deployed a seed and it waits for something to be deposited and the time to be set. It is harmless enough. Still no sign of perpetrators. AR, search premises. Deeper into the darkness of the room, there is some complicated lab equipment. Again, nothing particularly unusual for this jurisdiction. AR, examine equipment. Little Jade just sitting there. There's a large monitor. Displayed on it is a small human girl in a fancy house. The date is April 21st, 1910.
Damn.
She's old. Old lady. 8 days prior, the orphan girl was taken in by an aristocratic southern colonel and a legendary humorist. He recovered the young lady from a crater where a bakery once stood, operated by the man's wife, a notably baked good baroness. There's an explosion in the colonel's backyard. For lakes, land forsakes, the land sakes alive. We are cooking with petrol now. The colonel and his new granddaughter investigate. The impact site is where a doghouse stood moments ago. It was the magnificent abode of the man's beloved pet, Hallie. He takes the belt from an old jupe flask. He'd sooner perish himself than lose that dear animals. People would think the reports of the man Dix were greatly exaggerated, but they weren't. Jake! It's Jake! This little shit! This is exactly why babies should not be allowed to dual-wield flintlock pistols. An old colonel lost, but a new brother gained. There's Holly. The youngsters adore their new guardian. Good dog, best friend. The young boy has difficulty pronouncing the name, though. Sounds more like Harley when he says it. Fast forward. 13 years later, the boy develops a taste for adventure. He and his guardian bid farewell to his sister. His sister is sad. She will be left all alone with the wicked pastry baroness. She can handle it, but she can handle it. He tells her she can handle it. He tells her he believes in her. Look at this squint.
He's like,
Drinky drink. Crack crack. Unshrimpy shrimp. Ugh. This all seems pointless to you, and immaterial to the crime that it has been committed, though you do find it odd that the purifier target has been fixed over that especially stupid-looking animal. You hear the elevator platform. Someone's coming. It is a high-ranking agent from your kingdom. Could it be could he be the man behind the crime? Could his intent be mutinous? You know the agent to be far too dangerous to take into custody. You hide behind some equipment and observe. He appears to be holding some notebooks and what also appears to be a pair of juice-stained envelopes. One of the books looks helpful. One of the books is useful to him. The envelopes are useless. He couldn't make it, though, more than a paragraph of the other book. Some weird thing about wizards. He discards them. The spare book lands on the floor. The envelopes land on the seed. The time capsule stores the seed on account of some default setting. The programmed bloom. Reread. Time capsule stores the seed on account of some default setting. It is programmed to bloom several hundred millions of years from now. The capsule's readies a new seed. The agent approaches another device near a large monitor. John gets trolled by his TG in a sane and linear manner. Here comes Scarcat again.
oh, here he comes. Okay, I got back to you. Are you happy?
I guess.
You don't even know it yet. But you're about to start passing out bunnies like they're cheap cigars. It's going to be an embarrassing display.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly, numbskull. Let's just have our chat. Then I can naturally occur to you to
Then it
be
can
an
naturally
idiot.
occur. Then it can naturally occur to you to be an idiot.
Occur to you, like to you, be an idiot in the due course of time.
Okay, so I was sort of mulling it over while looking at all these babies with guns and sitting on ponies and things, and how the reckoning takes them back, and how you said our reckoning starts sooner.
Yeah.
Are you sure it has to start so soon? Can't we delay it?
It starts in a few minutes, stupid. See that countdown clock over there? You aren't delaying anything.
Oh, dang. I guess I better get off this meteor then.
Well, I mean, it doesn't happen all at once. First, some smaller meteors go, then bigger ones, spread out over like 24 hours or so. It's supposed to be like go time when it starts. It's like time to hurry up and stop fucking around and kill the boss, get it? The rock you're on doesn't blast off right away. Too bad, because it would have spared us from making a fool of yourself in a couple of minutes, and more importantly, spared me from having to watch.
I know exactly what he's about to do. I remember this scene. Okay, well, you keep saying how doomed we are and how all this bad stuff happens sooner, but you never say why or what happens in our game that's so different from yours that makes things go so badly.
Jack Noir,
Who's Jack Noir?
an agent of Durst who flipped out and rose to power. He killed your Black Queen and King, and
So you didn't have him in your game?
no, we did, but he was harmless. Actually, he was an ally, sort of. He settled a grudge against the Queen by helping us dethrone and exile her. And then and then he would end up exiled himself and sort of kept helping us through a command terminal on our old planet. He's kind of a huge asshole, though. But because he took the Queen out of the picture, when we got to Skya, we only had one monarch to deal with instead of two. Of course, it was a nasty giant, 12 times portrayed,
Prototyped.
prototyped Black King that took forever to kill, just
Just barely.
just barely in time, because the biggest meteor came, but still.
I see. So after he got exiled and all that, he came here into our game and caused all this trouble?
Oh God, Edward, you are thicker than a hideous joke book you waddle around with. You try to think more abstractly. Think about video games. What's an Earth game you like to play? Name one.
Crash Bandicoot?
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling it isn't. It's a really lame example, but that's fine. It's not the point. So let's say you play your Bandicoot and I play my Bandicoot. They are essentially the same Bandicoot, same appearance, same design, and behaviors, but they are still completely separated Bandicoots on separate screens. So we both have our own ass Bandicoots to ourselves, but the same, but different. Our Jacks are the same, but different too. Some guy, different circumstances and outcomes. Our Jack trumped the Queen, but got no further. Your Jack got the best of both of them and is now something higher than the Queen or King.
Like an ace?
Sure, okay.
Okay, I think I get it. But how did he do that? What was different about what we did versus what you did?
Frankly, I have no idea what the original thing that tripped the scale was. It's under investigation, but it doesn't really matter. The worst is yet to come for you.
What Chromie asked, what was a childhood show do you think was underrated? Ooh, that's a hard question.
That is.
You see, with me, I didn't really watch shows. I mostly played video games. I mostly played Zoo Tycoon 2, like, specifically. I played that a lot, and that game's underrated. But specifically, I played specifically, like, Marine Mania of Zoo Tycoon 2. And Kirby said, I think Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was underrated. Yeah.
Yeah. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was so underrated.
That's what I was gonna say.
And, like, for me, I grew up on starting to come into, like, homes. Like, PlayStation 1 came out when I was 6. And the time that I was young, though, my childhood show was probably Roly Poly Oly, Bear in the House. That was so underrated. They were so good.
Chromie said, Foster's Home with Imaginary Friends was such a good show. Chromie also said, I had a childhood crush on Frankie, which is very valid.
Hey, which is valid. Oh, woman.
Bear in mind, I'm 22, so I might not know every show that you talk about, like, from old Cartoon Network.
Mhm.
But, like, I know some shows. And I also, again, I didn't really watch a whole lot of TV. I was mostly watching, like, a lot of YouTube videos and, like, playing games on my computer. I was mostly a computer kid. I barely watched TV. So I have to... And Kirby said, I'm 20, like, so, like... Well, yeah, true.
I'm the unk.
Yeah, you are Unk.
I am the
You know-
ancestor.
You know what was an underrated game that should not have died and should have been revived and should have had all the islands working and should have had everything working? Pop fucking Tropica should have worked. We need to have a
Oh
talk
my
about Pop
God,
Tropica.
I
We need to have a moment
that
to
in
talk about Pop
school.
Tropica. I played Pop Tropica in 3rd grade. I played Pop Tropica in 3rd grade. And it was my shit. I completed every single island that came out, and all the islands fucking died, and now it went on Cool Math for Kids, and it's basically in its grave. It's basically in retirement. It's killed completely.
Yeah.
And they also
Well-
removed a lot, after Flash died, it kind of killed it too, because it took a lot of the islands away. But,
Yeah,
But-
a lot of Cool Math games got taken down too.
yeah. But it's not the end for Pop Tropica because we have Flashpoint and we'll play it on Flashpoint. And that's what I might do for one stream. I might play some Pop Tropica on Flashpoint because I fucking love Pop Tropica. It was one of my childhood games. I love that fucking game. Anyway, moving on. Anyway. Momentary pause to yap about Pop Tropica and old games and old shows. I really liked Adventure Time, and I also really liked... What other show did I really like? Over the Garden Wall. I fucking loved Over the Garden Wall. Over the Garden Wall was very underrated, and it only played usually in the, like, during, like, the fall season. So it was, like, you barely got to watch it when it was playing unless it was rerunning during the fall towards Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And Chromie says, my main 2 childhood games were Fusion Fall and Wizard 101. I was an MMO geek as a kid. Well, I still play Wizard 101, so you already know that, though. You found me through a Wizard 101 stream. I love Wizard 101. It's one of my cozy games.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a really old account where, like, I had so many, like, items and stuff, and, like, it was my sister's account. Kirby said, true, I did. Yeah. We're gonna have Wizard 101 Wednesday, next week. So... You'll get your Wizard 101ing for Wizard 101 Wednesday. And then Fun Fridays, I usually do either Homestuck or like Slime Rancher, depending.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get a proper schedule up. I promise you I'm not lying about that. I just need to get a proper one made.
I need to get one made. Oh.
I was gonna go to VGen and look at like the pre-made like schedule templates, or make one on Canva because I know how to use Canva really well. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's stop yappadapping. Okay. Oh no, that was the worst thing.
I already told you.
Damn it. Oh hey, sorry. Hold on. This little lady is bugging me about something.
Yeah, you might as well get it over with and give her the lousy rabbit already.
Oh man, I just had the best idea. This is so perfect. A blonde mother and daughter together. This is totally perfect.
Perfect for what? Flexing your formality
Formidable.
Oh my god.
Formidable.
Formidable mental handicap like a fucking heavyweight for the next several minutes. Oh wait, let me check the answer. It is yes.
It is like that scene in Con Air. I will give her the bunny like I'm Nick Cage, fresh out of the slammer.
Fuck.
I wish I just had a filthy wife beater. Oh well.
Just...
Anyway, John, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. Time for this fucking scene.
I love this.
God damn it, John.
We love John.
John, you're so normal. She don't really want it.
She says, "Fuck no."
Crummy said, what is Homestuck even about? 4 kids who play a game and 12 trolls who suffer with them.
Mm-hmm.
He bunks his head to the rhythm of the drum.
Oh, what is there? Come on! Hard rock!
This is stupid. Yeah, right. Take it away, Casey. Here comes the guitar solo. And the wife beater.
Yeah.
Homestuck's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's ending. Our suffering is ending.
Oh.
John. John. End of Act 4, guys. I don't know, man. It'll be a few more psych. It'll be a few more pages. Dave, get trolled by GC. Trezzy time.
Okay. Okay.
Dave, what does it smell like?
What?
Your blood.
Fuck off.
Dave, give it a little taste for me. Tell me what human blood tastes like. I've been so curious.
You're the annoying blind one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dave told me about you.
God, too many Daves. It's like this big asshole and cool guy party. But someone forgot to invite all winky face.
You got cut off at that part.
All the cool guys. Winky face.
Of course you were being the winky face part. That was the one part that came through. Anyway. Man, I'm telling you, it burns like... Man, I'm telling you, burns like that are just... That are unreal. Where do you even get burns that sick?
I bet you can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and fall down all these burns.
No, you messed that up.
Dave, is this you?
Oh my god, the iconic...
Hey, cool kid, is this you?
The menacing... For me was really funny. Anyway. Sorry. Okay. I love Terezi. She's so normal. She's the most normal ever. The most normal troll, I would say, is either Solix or Karkat, actually. They're the most sane and normal ones. Pfeffry's kind of crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you try to draw shades on his face and miss? What is even the point? He's already wearing shades.
It's so perfect. That is you.
This is moronic.
Dave, tell me what your blood smells like, or I'll make another one. And I know these hurt your feelings.
I don't want I don't know what it smells like or tastes like, but I sure as hell know what it looks like. Like a fucking symphony on my retinas. Shit's so beautiful, like a Varillian picnic on my hands. Every day I open my eyes and find poetry in even the simplest things. Just one of those little joys you take for granted, you know. This miraculous gift of vision. He's making fun of her being blind.
Oh.
Dave.
She's too busy in her own bullshit, though.
Yeah.
Dave, check it out. I figured it out. This has got to be you.
Kid Chameleon. You were already in character by laughing. I could give myself a hernia trying to be as big of a douche as that guy. I could try, but it would end up like a motorcycle stunt gone horribly wrong. My broken body would flip and tumble around like a rag doll.
Oh God, I can't.
And yet, as much as that guy is the tooliest dude I could ever hope to meet, he and I would still get along famously. So we can both see. No. he's burning her about being blind and she's just not giving a fuck. Just him and me having a sea party like a couple of eagle-eyed bros peeping shit into the wee hours.
Dave, can I come to see your part? Can I come to your sea party?
I guess, but you have to be careful not to stumble around bumping into all the gorgeous masterpiece hanging around everywhere. God, so beautiful to look at with my perfect eyesight.
Can I lick the paintings?
Yeah, I guess that's okay. Oh my god, I know who this is. It's fucking Tavros. Jade, get trolled by AT. Do you want to play Tavros or do you want me to play Tavros?
You can play Tavros for this one.
Okay.
Jade, hi. Is there a robot nearby? Where can you type? Because you're. Where can you type? Because you're asleep.
Oh, yes, it appears so.
Okay. In that case, are you having a pleasant nap?
I guess I've been pretty busy here. I've had to stay asleep for a long time because John is supposed to wake up soon. But he just won't wake up. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be the one to wake him up, but I don't know what to do. Sad face. Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was looking to see if I could see him be awake in the future, but I can't see in his dreams or anything.
Oh. Well, thanks for trying anyway.
But you will wake up soon, it looks like. So maybe that means you have success.
I hope so. What am I going to do when I wake up?
Oh, goodness. There's so much going on, and there's a lot of trouble that you're in.
Oh, no!
But what it comes down to is that you don't you don't have much time anyway. This is your last day before you make the rift. And then I can't see what happens after that anymore. Which is okay with me, because, to be honest, seeing your whole big confusing future and past is kind of overwhelming.
Crummy redeemed
Yes.
a hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Ow.
I have hydrated.
Me too.
Jade line.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It's so complicated. I don't even know what I should be accomplishing. I think using these gadgets and things and my timeline advantages to play pranks on you.
That sounds like it would be fun. But you guys never even played pranks. You were always just kind of mean.
Oh,
I mean, not O. Sorry, my instinctual O.
Oh.
sorry. I think the idiotic thing about trolling is if you use it to troll people. I think you are just as likely to get trolled yourself, maybe even more so badly, which I think is what is going on here, just between you and me.
Well, I know I haven't trolled you guys. Or not yet.
No, but you sort of are. My friend is going crazy. He wants to talk to you. He left you a message a long time ago on your timeline to talk to him when your robot blows up.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Does it really blow up, or was that just another trick?
I don't know. I can't see it blow up in your future. Not on screen. I mean, there are lots of explosions all the time. Anyway, too many explosions.
Could you ask me in the future?
Okay, I will ask. Okay, you said yes, it did blow up, and you talked to him, and then you said he was actually pretty nice. He was a pretty nice guy, which I thought was weird.
Is he not a nice guy?
Not really.
Well, maybe he's just being thorough.
Been through.
But maybe he's just been through some tough times. Maybe we should give him the benefit of a doubt. For whatever it's worth, I think you're pretty nice guy too.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Her being nice
Also,
to Tavros, as she should be.
Right. Yes.
Also, you seem to be the only one who ever thinks to talk to me while I'm asleep. Why is that?
Oh, I guess that makes sense because you have a robot that lets you say things that happen on Prospect. And I'm curious because the only time I ever had fun playing this game was when I was asleep. But now all our dream selves are dead.
Oh no! Dream selves can die?
Yeah.
I never knew that or even thought about it. I guess it makes sense though.
Yeah. So enjoy your nap while it lasts. Bye.
Remembering gallivanting in Frostbite when he had legs. Rose, get trolled by GA.
Lesbians.
The lesbians.
Okay.
Do you want to be Kanaya or Rose?
I'll be Kanaya.
Okay.
Hello again, Rose. Hello again, Rose. Formal. Hello, my lover.
Hello, my wife.
Hello, wife. Not me, just going full Kanaya. Hello, Rose. Damn it.
Try it.
Try
again.
Hello again. Are we friends yet at this point in time? I would speculate that if we are not by now, then it is probably not to be.
Pardon?
Furthermore, which rose have you chosen to be this time yet? The stupid rose or the smart rose?
I'm a little busy.
It sounds like you are attempting to be the smart rose this time. Please take note of the subtle scorn underlying the selection of the word attempting. Smart Rose should get a kick out of that. Smart Rose is all about subtle scorn, isn't she?
That sounds about right.
Whereas Dumb Rose doesn't capitalize letters, even when discussing the proper names of human monsters in Earth cinema. I think you should establish a greater commitment to a single role-playing scenario.
Honestly, I was looking forward to playing along when reading your Dumb Rose script for our next conversation, but it turns out that there was a perfectly logical explanation for it all. Imagine my disappointment while I imagine yours once you finally catch on.
I suddenly don't understand anything. What are you talking about?
I'd love to explain in detail and cause some sort of time paradox, but you see, this revelation may be as startling as any. I'm a little busy.
I believe I understand. It was I who did something to provoke your scorn in a previous conversation, one which I have not yet had.
Yes, that definitely is a conclusion you just have. Let me reread. Yes, that is definitely a conclusion you have just now drawn. It's the only thing left to do is write out the next several conversations while you maintain that understanding, and while I maintain a chilly facade you have grown to so enjoy from Smart Rose, which shouldn't be too difficult, because have I mentioned, I'm busy. Goodbye.
Fine.
Dave, keep getting trolled by GC. Terezi keeps pestering him. He's doing stuff, and Terezi's bothering him.
Dave, I finally got it.
Oh hell.
I finally figured it out. Once and for all, is this you?
What the fuck? It's back in the future. Bro with the fucking bro being the professor. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro being
it
Doc.
makes- Oh my god. I love
Good
it so much.
Lord. Goodness gracious. I don't even remember that image. Okay, that's pretty amazing.
Oh god, it's so perfect. Just a cool dude and his bro right there. Adventuring through time and playing pinball. And bro heaven together. Tell me that isn't fucking perfect.
Hey, speaking of which, where is my bro anyway? I haven't seen him at all since I got here. Dave Sprite doesn't know. You can see everything that goes on, right? Or like smell it or whatever. How does that even work? How do you even use a computer and know what's going on? It doesn't make sense. My face doesn't make sense.
Dave, your face doesn't make. Damn it. But actually, your face does make sense. To my nose and my tongue.
Ew.
I'm sorry, Dave, that you'll never experience the sensory bouquet that I enjoy every day.
What?
And Sonic and
Sonic.
Let's whatever the fuck it is. Whatever that word is.
Whatever the fuck is.
Just skip.
Myself in like a warm and comfy bathroom made of flavor and melody.
Oh, okay. So the dumbest and most far-fetched explanation imaginable. Okay, got it.
Anyway, I don't know where your bro is. As far as I can tell, again, it'd be out. Too bad he won't be around to bail you out again, like he did when you entered.
Man, don't remind me about that. So embarrassing.
It's okay. I won't tell John about it. I know that's what you're worried about.
Okay, cool.
But look, you don't need to be upset about not having your bro to learn anymore, to lean on anymore. I can't read. I'm blind.
Yeah, I could tell, Terezi. Anyway.
Shut up, Dave.
Who's upset? About time the dude gave me a little space.
Blah. Okay, whatever you say, but that's not the point. The point is I will help you instead of Dave. Help you instead, Dave. Is that cool?
I guess.
I know everything that is going to happen to you. I can tell you before it happens. So you can be ready and not have to go back in time to get killed all the time and stand on a toilet looking at your own blood for 10 minutes.
Alright, so what's next?
First, you go through the gate.
Sorry, there's like a fuzzy that went in my face. I was like,
really? Well, Terezi swallowed a bug.
There's bugs on this meteor, cat.
Crummy.
First, you go through the
Crummy
gate.
said, I think they like blood a little. Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of. Well, Terezi's blind, so she likes to taste stuff. She's peculiar. I love her very much, though.
She's very peculiar. She's amazing.
And when you go through, you will go to another place in your wild cherry lava land. And you will quickly meet you some friendly crocodiles. They will try and eat you, but that is just their way of being friendly. You shouldn't be scared.
Why would I be scared?
Dave, please. You are crying like a little boy. It's happening right here in front of my nose. Your tears taste delicious. Kind of like something you wouldn't know about. A troll delicacy called cotton candy.
Oh my god. We have cotton candy, dumbass.
Oh! Gasp!
S descends. Just watch this page. Oh no, it's this fucking page. Ba 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 ba.
There's bro.
Yeah. Get it, bro.
Get it, bro. Nice save.
This is one of my favorites. I'm having a blast. There go all the babies.
Here they go. Bork, bork. Baby!
Yeah, that's how Beck was made.
Puppy! Yeah.
Oh, old Jade drawing art.
Right?
Before he updated it. I'm dancing right now. Nobody can see me.
Get him, bro! Get him!
Get him.
Get him! Get him!
The fucking Squiddles detour is so funny.
Mhm.
In the midst of all this dramaticness. Wake up, John! Wake up!
Wake up!
Well, her dream self's dead. But John's awake.
Hey guys. He's like, hey guys!
He's like, wah.
Oh.
Hard to believe that we haven't even reached the fucking trolls yet, and all this stuff
Right?
happens.
It's like we're not even close to them.
Yeah, we're still in chapter 4.
Yeah.
Are you done? So much happening, oh my god. Anyway. End of Act 4. Now we're in Act 5. We only have this one. This is the one, guys.
This is
the one before. Just before the trolls.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
bless. A war weary calls another broken planet home. another cloth to his garb, land and rags fit for the wayward. A valiant becomes a vagabond, and the recent past is recalled. An accursed mascot is located among the fallen brethren of its vicious visage reviled. The rag of souls drifts from the heavens. Its owner is a mystery. Chromie said bless you as well for your sneezy.
Thank you.
Yee. Yee. Let me get a drink.
I need to refill my cup.
I need to get more pop. I haven't been drinking pop this whole time. I've been drinking Gatorade, but still, I want to get more. I want to get some pop in a little bit.
Also, we're at 2 hours and 37 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I figure once we reach 12, that's when I'll end stream.
Okay.
Since it's 11:41 p.m. for me.
Okay.
And I know you can't stay on too late.
Oh, I'm good. So.
Okay. A boy finds a dead friend. Her ring recovered. We can just go as long as we need to then, till we find a good stopping point. A boy sees himself in the cloud. His destination revealed. Hours in the future.
Baby girl.
Oh, a mistress becomes a mendicant. A communication device borrowed. A rendezvous is arranged. The Slayer is summoned. The collateral presented. Snap. The jewel is beckoned. The bargain honored. Tell me when we reach 3 hours, then that's when it'll end.
Okay.
A boy finds the castle. His courier's path is crossed. She shoved that shit. She fucking shoved that shit. She's so pissed. Oh. All that shit. The kingdom ruined for a package. The mail is delivered. An obligation satisfied. A package is opened. Letter is read. John! Do you want to read this as Jade, or do you want me to read this as John? This is John reading.
I would say read it as John.
John, from what I hear tell, you've been through a bit of an adventure. Oh, is this actually... Wait, no, this is Jake.
Oh!
It's Jake. Jake made a letter to John because it's...
Oh.
Because they made the gift together for John. Anyway, from what I hear tell, you've been through a bit of an adventure by the time you're reading this. That's so great. I love adventure. I would bet my bottom boonbuck you do too. Oh, I keep doing my Jake voice now. I keep doing my Jake voice.
Do the Jake voice!
I would love to adventure. I bet you... okay, I think... I would bet my bottom boonduck you do... I love adventure, and I would bet my bottom boonduck you do too. I think we're birds of a feather, John. I'm quite eager to meet you. Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned we're going to meet someday. I hear you like movies. Is that right, John? I love movies too. Have you ever seen The Weekend at Bernie's? So friggin' hilarious. It's hard to talk to Jade about movies because she doesn't really know about movies. But I'm sure you know that too. I'm sure you know that. Boring. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, Jade. Just kidding, Jade. You know I love you and I think you're a blast. Okay, speaking of Jade, we spent quite a long time working on this present for you. It was a big team effort. Okay. I had to do quite a lot of arm twisting to get her to go along with helping me make such an oddball present for you. And so well in advance, but I had my arm sort of twisted myself to get this going in the first place. But then she came around to the idea because she can see the future. Pretty amazing, if you ask me. It'll all be clear. It'll all be clear later. Gadzooks. Fucking Gadzooks. He's so silly. I love Jake. With all this arm twisting, I've been getting a good workout. We should wrestle when we meet, John. I love to wrestle, but I don't get a chance to wrestle with anyone that much. Do you like to get into fisticuffs, John? Scrums and whatnot? Me too. Anyway, you should listen to Jade from here on out, John, because she sure seems to know what's best for you. Whatever your adventure throws at you, I'm sure I'm sure she'll tell you you can handle it. She believes in you. There's another page to this letter. and okay, anyway. There's another letter from a different author. Dear John. Oh, this is Jade. I can read this as John reading Jade's letter. Dear John, happy birthday. It seems I keep doing Jade voice now. Even though it's super late. John would read it in their voices. Are we kidding me? Are we kidding? He would. Even though it's super late and you probably went through lots of trouble to get it, I'm sure. Oh, this is just John voice. They're basically the same voice. I really hope this present cheers you up. You look so sad while you were reading my letter, which is to say that the one you are reading now, I can explain. You see, when I go to sleep in my dreams, I wake up on the moon, on the moon of a planet called Prospect. And now you must know about this place. I have lived there in my dreams most of my life, so I made so many friends there over the years, and you were just there too, but you were asleep. In fact, you're awake now, which means all my friends are in trouble, and you're awake because your job to help them. We will both help them, but I know these things because while I was on the moon, whenever it passed through the sky, I could see a lot of things in the clouds, past, present, the future stuff, and the future stuff about our friends and stuff about you. Now that you're awake and apparently at the center of sky, wow, you should be able to see stuff in the clouds too. Maybe you already have. About this present, my pen pal helped me work on it. He included a letter too. He's really funny and silly. I like him a lot. I think you would too. It took a long time between the two of us. So and I'm sure the present looks like fun and completely ridiculous thing to get, but it is also really important you are getting it exactly when you need it most. Maybe that's hard to believe, but it's true. I saw it happen already. I don't see everything, John, and I definitely don't know everything that's going to happen, but I do know something. I will always try to do my best to help people in the future when I'm supposed to. You'll get a hang of it. John, I'm really looking forward to seeing you when you wake up. It's been nice playing with my Prospinian friends and all, but it's also kind of lonely knowing you were in the other tower, sleeping and having lousy dreams. I'm not sure where I am when you are reading this, but I'll make sure to make it down to where you are soon. Jeez, how did you get down there? Oh well, I'll find out. I can't wait to fly around the moon with you and show you my favorite places. It'll be so much fun. Smiley face Jade. He's so sad because he sees her dead.
Hello?
Hello? He's like,
Hello?
The boy's grief is interrupted. His ring is sought. The creature. Oh my god, it's got Eridan's gun.
Oh!
It's got his harpoon gun.
Where'd you get that, buddy?
Buddy! Ooh. The toy has taken a new master. The tactician a misstep. Check. Hours in the future. A regulator becomes a renegade. He's found the caution tape to tie himself around with. A recent past is recalled. A temple is fled and soon revisited. A nearby laboratory is also revisited. Satellites dispatched. A sleeping wife found a rumbling ominous. The lab is in flight. It exits inoperative. Another public servant makes a sacrifice. A citizen's safety is secured. Aww.
Aww.
A tyrant retreating. A battleship landing.
Aww.
He got Frostbite Jade and took her. Oh!
Oh.
He stuffed her. A grandfather mourns, a tradition honored. Jade Harley.
Oh no.
Terrible.
Awful.
Horrendous. A queen mourns, a kingdom bid farewell. Her journey through the windswept must be walked alone. Her entourage bid farewell. A queen becomes a questant. And then years. A key is employed. A station repaired. And that's where all they are from.
Mm-hmm.
He had the ring all the fucking long.
Oh my god.
God bless. There's another cloud. Inside a dark laboratory unused for years. Inside, a fourth wall pilfered by a bureaucrat's office absconded with years ago. It isn't turned on, but if it was, almost certainly we would see recap 2. We're not reading that.
Nah.
Alternia! Look it!
Alternia!
Elsewhere, in Paradox Space, where we examine another planet, forgotten by time, but we will strive to remember. What was this planet's name? Enter her name. Aha, smarty pants. Real hilarious, but let's get real here. No more clowning around. I wonder what they named it. There was a decipherer, but I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Alternia. Spelled in Alternian text.
Mm-hmm.
That's much better. In fact, as it happens, you guessed precisely correct. What are the odds? We examine the planet, Alternia, where somewhere on this planet there is a young troll. Hivebent.
Hey, it's the boy!
we were closer to the trolls than we thought we were. What the
we
fuck?
were. Oh my god.
Look, there he is.
There he is.
Do you want me to read this? Do you want me to read the narrations? You just do the voice, or do you want to read the narrations?
I can read the narrations.
Look at his little sickle.
Look at that. The Trollian poster.
Yeah.
My god.
Oh my god. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, bless.
Bless.
This young troll stands in his respite block. It just so happens that today, the 12th
Bilunar
perigee of the 6th dark season equinox is the day of this young troll's larva, also known as his wriggling day. Though it was 6 solar sweeps ago he was given life, it is only today where he be given a name. 6 Alternian solar sweep for convenient reference is equivalent to 13 Earth years. Earth also, for convenient reference, is the planet that does not exist yet. Oh, what will the name of this young troll be? Enter name. Oh, I wonder what it was.
He destroyed it. Oh my god, old Carcat before he got redesigned, got cleaned up.
Right?
Before he this is classic. Before he got all Hussy cleaned him up and everything.
A lot, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because the style
the style changed and got cleaner, and then later down the line it gets even cleaner.
Yeah.
Towards the end especially so.
Mm-hmm. Ah, memories. You enter something
predictably
derogatory, and this guy gets fed up by your shenanigans and record. This guy has a lot of troll pals, and their adventures are going to be quite extensive and convoluted to an even greater degree that one perhaps may
maybe a custom. He thinks that if we have time to drag out everything, every little gag and expected pattern along the
You
way,
caught yourself
you've
that time.
I did. You've got another thing coming. He thinks you should cram that sobering understanding in your chintuous,
Chitinous.
chintuous wide hole,
Windhole.
wind hole, and tamp it down hard with your ugly, stupid looking cartilage nub. Try again.
He basically told him, shove your nose up your ass. Like, you know,
Shove your nose up your ass.
shove your bullshit up your ass. Yeah.
Look at the poet. Oh my god, Troll Will Smith.
Yeah, and this is also like still also older style. Look,
Mm-hmm.
unclean and everything.
Your name is Carcat Vantis. as was previously mentioned, it was your wriggling day, which is barely even worth mentioning. It is an anniversary, if anything, a laminate the faults of your existence, of which there are absurdly plenty. Equally plenty.
Chromie redeemed a hydrate or dihydrate and a munch something.
Munches you. But for hydrate, I'll some more stuff to hydrate with.
Yeah,
My thing is empty.
I drank a little bit of my juicy juice, and I have Oreos. Yum yum.
Yum. All right. Well, you munch on that. I'll be back.
Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Mint Oreos. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum. I like mint Oreo. Yum yum. Tasty. Me. Rub my hands together like a little creature. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was like rubbing my hands together like a little. You know how bugs, when they're like, what's the word? You know how bugs, when they're like cleaning themselves off, they like rub their like arms like a fly. That's what I was doing. Oh yeah, nyan nyan nyan. How are you doing, chat? Are you guys doing well?
Are you singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? What's going on?
No, I was not.
Well,
I was
come
not
back, I'm like, are you singing Rudolph?
No, I was just making a random song. I was not singing anything in particular. Are you ready to read?
Yes.
Chromie said, I'm doing well. How is the streamer doing? I'm doing well, too. I'm existing. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I ain't got really much better to do. If I wanted to end stream, I could, but I don't really care. I know that I wanted to get on VR soon, but, like, whatever. I'm also not really interested because I know that they were going to do Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But if I did,
Also,
would you come hang out with me, Shiloh?
I would come hang out with you.
Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Do we want to read a little bit more, or do we want to say this is a good stopping point, actually?
I would say this would be a good stopping point, and then we can pay later.
Yeah. And also...
Or tomorrow.
Yeah. We could do it tomorrow.
If we want to.
Yeah, I just also got... I want to, like, also leave some troll stuff for Vince, too. Because Vince didn't get to make it this time, because Vince was EBDB for medicine.
EB. Yeah. Also, slams my hands down. I call Nepeta in air. I call those bitches.
Yes.
And Gamzee.
Okay. Okay. I can give you that.
Slams my hands down. Let me have it.
But you already voiced Car Cat, so meh.
Ah,
Meh.
man.
I know that you're gonna voice Cancree when Cancree comes. I already know that.
Yes.
I already know that. I'll voice Matuna because I already know how to speak Matuna, like, fluently.
Mhm.
I'm captivating. Ah.
Mhm.
I'll do Solix too, obviously. And anyone else that isn't, like, claimed yet, you know?
Right.
Yee. Oh god, that means I'm probably doing Equius. Pain. Suffering.
Okay. Oh, that means me and you can go back and forth.
Yeah.
Pouches on Aquarius.
I love how he just goes along with it. He doesn't fight her for it. He just kind of goes along with it. He's like, yeah, sure. Anyway.
He's just like, okay. Whatever makes you happy, dear.
Since we're winding down, I hope that you guys have sincerely enjoyed stream. And that it's been a nice time for you. And that you are so happy, so healthy, and that everything goes your way and the way you need it to. What else? It was entertaining. I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be entertaining and silly and buddy, you know. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it because I've been begging Shiloh and Vince to come do Homestuck stream with me. I have literally been. They've seen me like in the chat, like Homestuck tonight.
Homestuck.
The Homestuck with a question mark. Crummy said,
Yes,
"I like."
I'm very much enjoying it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do Wizard 101 Wednesdays coming this next week. So we're gonna have Wizard 101 Wednesdays. We're gonna do Fun Fridays, which are usually Homestuck or Slime Rancher, depending on who's around. And then Tuesdays, I don't know what I have planned for Tuesdays. I might do a date with Death on Tuesday. I don't know.
Ooh.
I love a date with Death though, because Casper is pretty. He's my baby girl. I bought the date with Death sweater. I'm so pleased. And Chromie said, I like the Homestuck streams because it's kind of like something I can have in the background and listen to in a good way. I'm glad. I hope that our voices are like soothing and comfortable. I've been told that my voice is very relaxing to listen to, but I don't know if that's true or not, or if it's just... I don't know if that's just like something I hallucinated, but I've been told that it's relaxing. Because it's a very like middle tone. It is relaxing. I'm glad.
Aww.
And I thank you for being so like down for being here for every stream and like being here and like watching and like, you know, you're really great, Chromie. So thank you for sticking around. That means a lot to me. You were here from basically the start of like everything almost. So that means a lot. From like, I try to make it at every stream. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Aww.
Da. If anyone has any questions, say now, forever hold your peace, as goes. Otherwise, as we say, it's been absolutely wondrous. That being said, bye-bye. Right?
Bye.
Bye. Heart emoji to all of you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Anyway. Hydrate. I got drink to finish right now.
Drink.
Join me on VR, Shay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll join ya.
Okay. Bye-bye, Crummy.